Hiya, it's Robin here. It's lovely to see you. We are going to start with a describing game. I'm going to put some pictures of people on the screen. Before the picture comes on, the teacher needs to choose two people each time to be the guessers, and the guessers need to stand at the front of the class with their back to the screen so they can't see the picture. Then everyone else will see the picture on the screen and can give clues that describe what the person looks like for the guessers to guess. See which guesser guesses first. There are four famous faces to describe. When we think about people, we usually have an image in our head of what they look like, alongside knowing about what they're like, their personality, the way they speak, and the things they do. So, bearing in mind how famous Jesus is, and the fact that billions of people believe he's the Son of God, pause on the picture and describe what you think Jesus looked like. The Bible does not describe the physical appearance of Jesus anywhere. Isn't that strange? So we just can't answer the question of what he looked like. The best guess that I've seen is from a 2001 BBC documentary that created a typical Galilean man of the time working on the basis of an actual skull found in the region. And here is that image. It looks very different to the picture of the white Jesus with blue eyes that I grew up being shown. I think we often imagine Jesus to look a bit like us. Let's watch three short Bible stories with illustrations from the Mafa people of Cameroon, which is a country in Africa.
When Jesus lands, he sees a large crowd, and out of compassion for them, he cures their sick. In the evening, his disciples come to him.
"There is nothing here. Send the crowd away so they may buy food."
Jesus says,
"Give them food yourselves."
he replies.
"We have only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish."
Jesus takes the loaves and the fish and blesses them and gives them to his disciples. The disciples give them to the crowds, and all eat and are satisfied. Then Jesus says,
"Be merciful as your Father is merciful." God is like a man who calls his servants and hands over his goods to them. And after a long time, the master returns and settles accounts with them. A first servant says, "You gave me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained 5 more." The master says, "Well done, good and faithful servant. Come share the joy of your master."
Zacchaeus, a wealthy leading publican, is trying to see Jesus, but cannot on account of the crowd, because he is small. He climbs into a tree. When Jesus arrives, he looks up.
"Zacchaeus, hurry and come down."
He comes quickly down and welcomes him joyfully to his home.
"Jesus, I give 1/2 of my possessions to the poor, and if I have cheated anyone, I'll restore him 4 times.
Jesus says,
Today, salvation has come to this house.
What do you notice about the way that they imagine Jesus looked like? Pause and discuss. Jesus was very definitely not white and not British. This reminds me that we should listen to all races and cultures to hear different perspectives on our world, and a great way to start to do that is through Black History Month. Each October, this celebrates the accomplishments of Black Britons in every area of endeavour throughout our history. One of the personalities on the Black History Month website is Governor B. He is a successful rapper, author, TV pundit, West Ham supporter and a very proud dad. This song is called Nothing But the Blood of Jesus and puts a modern twist on a hymn written in 1867. This version features Dietrich Haddon. Enjoy.
What can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus.
What can wash away my sin?
Nothing but the blood of Jesus.
What can make me whole again?
Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the blood that makes me white as snow.
Yo, me and Adam, man, we really gotta have words. I'm sorry, brother, but I heard you made it all worse. I'm stuck, I don't know what works. I know it ain't all your fault. You're just as flawed as me. And plus, I know what it's like when I let Satan talk to me. And yo, I've read all these books, and I've read all these verses. So why, when I progress, do I get caught reversing? I'm trying to keep it moving, just trying to find your grace. But I just feel like in my life, I made so many mistakes.
What can wash away my sins? Oh Lord, what can make me whole again? Oh, precious is that blood that makes me white as snow. No other found I know.
They think I'm crazy, and they don't understand where I've been lately. I've been battling myself, but can he save me? I put my faith up on that shelf, and yeah, it changed me. You can tell that I've been lazy. It's the world that I was craving. But then I had a dream. He said that life ain't even always what it seems. Every test is a lesson, every lesson is a blessing if you choose to see the message.
Tell me what can wash away my sins. Tell me what can make me whole again. Oh Lord, oh precious is that blood that makes me white as snow. No other blood I know.
And so I'm here, and I'm still standing by his grace, it disappeared. All of my failures, all my shame, now I see clear. And that's because no other name has brought me near. And I can't wait to see his face, I'm pressing on. All my mistakes, they are erased and now I'm strong. It's like the judges closed the case, I can't move on. And yeah, I've moved from place to place, but now I found where I belong.
It was the blood of Jesus. It was the blood of Jesus. I ain't nothing without the blood of Jesus. Covered me, with me, where would we be without His soul saving blood? Oh, precious is the blood that makes me white as snow. No other found I knew, nothing but the blood of Jesus. It was the blood of Jesus. Save me and save me. It was the blood of Jesus. Raise me and raise me. I need it.
For our prayer and reflection time this week, we have some gentle music and more artwork from the Mafa people of Cameroon. It's 3 minutes to be quiet, calm, and try and see the world through someone else's eyes. Our news story this week is about migrants crossing the English Channel. There are some questions on the screen for you to discuss, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now. Bye.